Hi Virgos, welcome back, welcome if you're new, and happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Virgo, happy birthday to you, yes, happy birthday Virgo, it's your birthday month, so of course we're going to do your reading today, so let's get into it. So I'm going to put the timestamps down below of each section, so you can go and check it out down below. See which bit you fancy. So, let's see. Let's go into the person on your mind, Virgo. Let's see what's going on with the person that is on your mind. Oh, we have here threatening. Oh, Jesus. We have fake smiles. And we have Forcer. And we have played out. I do feel like this person is... I feel like they like their thing, they like things their way or the highway. I do feel like there's something here about their words and how they speak to people. I feel like it can be very confusing when they speak. They could mean one thing and it's completely different to what they do. I hope that makes sense. That obviously makes sense to somebody. I do feel like this person is... threatened by you and threatened by other people as well, I'd like to say. You know, I do feel like they come across as they can be quite violent sometimes, or there's something here about them being like, it's like really toxic masculine energy, I'd like to say, where they like maybe get into fights. It's like it's not very nice energy. I do feel like they put on this persona though. This is fake. This is a fake persona they put on, and I feel like they do it to get people here, like into relationships, or maybe just to get with people. They put on a persona of like the big hard man, and again they like they like things their way or the highway here with the force. So they like to force things on you, you know, to get what they want. You know, I feel like for some of them they use manipulation as a sort of tool as well, to get them to where they need to be, So let's see, let's get you some tarot. Let's see what's going on with the person that is on your mind. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. What's going on with the person that's on your mind here, Virgo? We have the Four Swords and we have the Judgment. I want to see why the Judgment is here, please. Why is the Judgment here? The Nine of Pentacles. I do feel like for some of them they are staying single at the moment, or they want to go single. If they're with somebody, they want to be single. You know, if they're not with anybody, you know, I do feel like they want to stay single. They're making the decision to stay single because they need to temper out their emotions right now. We have the Temperance, which is the card of Sagittarius. I do feel like there's something here about them taking care of themselves and their energies. I do feel like they're doing some reflection here. So let's see why the Seven of Pentacles is here. Because I do feel like they are looking back on their past here. Maybe their past behaviours, the way that they've acted here. So let's see why the Seven of Pentacles is here for the person that's on your mind. We have the Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like for some of them they are trying to free themselves here from self-limiting belief systems here, things from their past here that maybe they thought was the truth about themselves. I feel like they've been maybe doing some inner work here for some of them. I'm not saying technically they've been doing inner work where they've been sitting on a mountain, blooming meditating. No, I feel like they've just been reflecting on their past here, really thinking about things maybe at night here when they're on their own. You know, I feel like they do want to they do want a new beginning here. So some of them might be getting a new job here. I do feel like for some of them they've flit from job to job here as well, Virgo. There's something here about manifesting a new career here. So I do feel like they're focusing on their money. There's a lot here about money. So I do feel like they are focused on their pentacles, their money. So let's see why the King of Pentacles is here. Why is the King of Pentacles here for for the person on your mind. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the Page of Pentacles. And we have a lot of immature energy here. And again, I'm getting mixed up with my words. I feel like they find it hard to express themselves. We have the Two of Wands there as well. I do feel like for them, they are sort of, I feel like they're very stubborn in their ways. They're very rooted in their ways. As much as they want to change, I feel like they're very rooted in their ways. Some of them, I feel like there's addictions involved. There's a lot of grapes on this King of Pentacles. And I do feel like for them, they maybe are stuck in addictions here. Some of them, they may drink quite a lot. I do feel like for some of them, they do want a new beginning, but it's coming from a state of a page, which is like a beginner stage. So I feel like they're starting small here with the page. So I do feel like they are starting new. It's something small, but it's something new. You know, I feel like for some of them, they're developing new skills so they can go into a new job for some of them. And I feel like they're having victory in this, not going to lie. So let's see why the Four of Swords is here. Why is the Four of Swords here for the person that's on your mind? We have the Knight of Wands. Oh, look. The Star. Sorry. I don't think you're allowed to say the naked woman on the Star card. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, you do have the Ten of Wands. So I do feel like this person is currently moving away from burdens. You know, they're wanting to move away from it. You know, I feel like they're working hard now towards a new way of being, which is not a bad thing. I do feel like for them, they are collaborating with others, they are working with others. I do feel like this is something around a job. They are working with other people here. And I do feel like they're going for their wishes, wants and desires. I feel like for some of them, they're building up some money here in order to go and fulfill some dreams and wishes that they wanted to do. So maybe it involves money, because I do feel like for some of them, with the Knight of Wands coming out, they've been in a play for some time. And I feel like they continue to play, but now they're starting to reap the karma from that. And there's something here about a lifestyle, having a certain lifestyle. I feel like there's something here about having that certain lifestyle's not serving them any longer. So I feel like they're in the beginning stages of change. So that was for the person on your mind, Virgo. Thank you so much. And we're going to move on to singles and new love for you guys. So let's have a look. Let's give these a quick little shuffle-y. So that's 7 minutes 55. We'll do 8 minutes. 8 minutes 5 seconds. So let's see, singles and new love. Let's see, Virgo, what's coming towards you in love, or you know what's happening in love for you guys. New love here, Virgo. Let's see what's coming for you in new love, Virgo. Virgo, new love. What's going on for you in new love and singles? New love and singles. We have the Five of Pentacles. Sorry, the Five of Cups. Good Lord. We have the Tower. Oh, okay. New love and singles. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Right, okay. I do feel like for some of you, and you've got the Ace of Wands there as well, I'll take it. So I do feel like for some of you, I feel like you're working through a sense of grief here. Some of you's had this shock and sudden change here with the Tower. I will go into that and see what that is. But I do feel like you are working out your responsibilities at this moment in time. I feel like you're bogged down with a lot of responsibilities at the moment. Maybe love's not getting a look in right now. But I feel like for some of you, you're wanting to work towards your wishes, wants and desires here with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're not really focused maybe so much on love so much at the moment, which is not a bad thing. I feel like for some of you, you're just looking for that, what's going to bring me happiness. Like, I feel like for some of you, you're hanging around with your friends. It's like, I feel like there's been a massive change in your life, and it's like there's a lot of grief here. I'm picking up for some of you here, there's something here about somebody dying. And I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry for that. I feel like for some of you, you're overcoming that at the moment. And this is the massive shock that you're trying to get over. I feel like it's been heavy on your heart, so to speak. So I feel like you have been like sorting out the responsibilities. There's a lot of emotions up and down. You might have been feeling up and down a lot lately. But ultimately, you're just looking for this Ten of Cups now. You know, you're just looking for that wish fulfillment, that happiness. You know, what's going to make you happy, that sort of thing. Like feeling happy with your family contentment, all that good stuff. And I feel like for some of you, you may be investigating new projects. For some of you, you might be even going to try new things in your life, you know, going to like groups, or you know, you're going to all this nice things, you're doing all these nice things for yourself, which is lovely. You know, it's not so much a love situation here. It's like you'd rather maybe concentrate on yourself, you know, which isn't a bad thing. So let's get some more for you here for this singles and new love. Let's see, Virgo, singles and new love, my loves. Yeah, you're going to have victory in this. You've got the Six of Wands there. You've got the Page of Swords, and you've got the Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, if you're looking for new love, you're observing maybe what you want here. But I do feel like for a lot of you, you're not focusing on love so much, which is not a bad thing. But the people that are focused on new love and you want new love, there is new love that is available to you, and it's coming. You know, I feel like for some of you just want peace and harmony in your life, and that's the aim. It's not so much a relationship, it's not about anything else. I feel like for anything that comes along for you, it's just going to be an added bonus. And I feel like with this Page of Swords here, there's something here about you know, you're feeling a little bit restless and you want to explore new things, you know, like new ideas. You're getting a bit curious about where you want to go in life, you know, that sort of thing. I feel like you're having big movements here, Virgos, which is absolutely beautiful. And I love saying that we have here the Ace of Cups as well, which is about self-love. So I feel like for some of you, you may be investigating like self-love here, like pouring into yourself quite a lot, you know, and you're starting to get that stage of your cup's going to be overflowing soon enough. So that was for singles and new love. Thank you so much. Oh, wait there. I'm going to get some romance angels for the people that are interested in love. Because it doesn't look like you're interested in love, but for most of you. But, you know, we'll see if the people that are interested in love still. Let's get you some romance angels, my love. Sorry, I nearly missed that out. I'm so sorry. We have here forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So for some of you, you may be a bit afraid to move on from your past. But I feel like it's not so much having forgiveness for that other person, let them be, but have forgiveness for yourself and allow yourself to move forward. We have here trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. So I feel like for some of you, you do need to trust the process and trust people as well. I feel like for some of you, you need to build on trusting other people again. Because I feel like for some of you, you've been so hurt in the past and disappointed. You know, or there's like been a sudden breakup for some of you and you just don't trust it anymore. You know, I feel like for you it's building up that trust within yourself again to trust the world again. Because I feel like Virgos, you have big hearts but you hold it back a little bit because you're so down to earth. And we have here make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So I do feel like for some of you, like it is time to get out of your little bit of a rut here and keep moving forward. You're going to be absolutely fine. It's just making those initial steps, which I know is hard, but I feel like you are going to allow yourself to do that. The more that you do, like, trust yourself. So let's see, we're moving on to money and career, my love. Let's see, money and career for Virgo. Let's see what's going on in money and career for Virgo. What's coming in for you? We're going to go past, present, future for your money. Let's see what's going on for money and career for Virgo. We have the Five of Wands. Money and career for Virgo, please. We have the Nine of Cups, and you have the Fool, and we have the Death card. Right, okay. I do feel like for some of you, you have retired here. Which is fine. I do feel like you want to live a comfortable life. I feel like for some of you this is about retirement. I'm just saying, if some of you I'll get into the younger generation, but I feel like for some of you just want comfort, in your retirement, and I feel like things are starting to settle down for you. Here things are starting to settle down, and there's a lot of things changing in your life right now when it comes to money here. I feel like for you, it's you're allowing yourself to maybe spend your money a little bit here, Virgo, which is lovely to see, because lots of people I feel like a lot of people, like, they like to save when they're retired, but like, I feel like for you, you're allowing your money to flow a little bit and you're enjoying your money, you know what I mean? You've worked hard for it as well, Virgo, I want to say, so I feel like you're enjoying it, you know. I feel like you do need to enjoy it a little bit more for some of you. So those that are not retired, I feel like for you, I feel like for some of you, you've had some conflict at work here, maybe. With the Five of Wands coming out, talks about conflict. So I feel like for some of you, you're either in conflict with yourself over work, or there's something here about having conflict with other people. I'm going to further clarify. Oh, you got the Ace of Coins dropped out of the deck, so I'm going to take it. So I do feel like there's a new opportunity coming here for somebody here in work. Let's see why the Five of Wands is here, please. We have the King of Blades in reverse. Right, okay. Some of you need to have clarity. We have the Four of Coins, that's also in reverse. And we have the Two of Cups. I do feel like for some of you, you are in a relationship here, or you have been in a relationship. There's something here about splitting assets. I feel like for some of you, might not be with this person. This is why you're in so much of there's so much of a change going on in your life, a transformation of how maybe you deal with your money here. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you're confused. There's something here about confusion and trying to sort out your money. I feel like for you, you need to go and see somebody about that. You need advice maybe from somebody here. I know in the UK we have such things as citizens' advice, things like that. So I do feel like for you, you need to go and get this sorted wherever it is, because I do feel like you want to live comfortably here with the Nine of Cups. You just want to live comfortably. You want to live the life that you want, but you want to live it comfortably and with somebody, and to share it with somebody, I feel like, for some of you. So let's see why the Fool is here, because I do feel like you do need to take a new opportunity into something here, because you had the Ace of Cups as well. Let's see why the Fool is here. You've got the Emperor. You need to take control of your life here. There was a lesson within this. I feel like for some of you, you're divorcing here as well. Three of Coins. So there's something here about you building a new for yourself here and collaborating with others, maybe teamwork here. I feel like you need to allow people to help you as well. I feel like you don't allow people to help you, Virgo. So I do feel like for you, within money and career, if some of you have split up, I feel like you need to maybe seek advice. For those that are not, and you're just on your own, you're doing your own thing, I do feel like for you, there's something here about you seeking advice, money advice here, debt advice for some of you. Because I do feel like for some of you, you want to maybe leave a work situation because there's lots of arguments there. You don't like the atmosphere at work. It's not nice. It's not a nice place to work, sort of thing. And I feel like you've got an opportunity coming up elsewhere, and I feel like you need to take that, because there is transformation. You're transforming now, and I don't feel like this workplace, wherever you are, serving you any longer. And there is a chance to collaborate with others here and live in harmony with a new job opportunity that does want to come in for you. So hope that helps, my love. Thank you for listening, and we're going to move on to a general reading at 20 minutes. So let's see. General reading. Let's see what's going on for you, Virgo. Let's see, Virgo. What's going on for you, Virgo? You've got the Moon. You've got the Sun. You've got the High Priestess. Lots of majors. And you've got the Five of Blades there. I heard there uncertainty, and I feel like for you, Virgo, you've gone through a time of uncertainty. There's a lot of things coming to light for you. I feel like you've been going through a lot of turmoil, heartache, And now you're coming out of the other side. I feel like for you, you need to follow your intuition. There's something here where you need to follow your intuition. I want to get more on this, but let's see why the moon card is here. There's lots of major transformation here. You've got the star card. Let's see why the 5 of blades is here as well. We have the page of wands, the tower, and the 6 of blades. Let's see why the sun is here. We have the hermit. And let's see why the high priestess is here. We have the 3 of wands, yeah, and the world. I do feel like you're going through a new stage of your life. I do feel like you carry a sense of guilt with you. Over this sudden shock. There's lots about sudden shock here with the tower coming out. I feel like you're moving on for this and you may feel a sense of guilt because you're enjoying, I feel like for some of you, you're enjoying your life, and I feel like for some of you, you have this conflict with yourself over moving on, and you're like, maybe I shouldn't be happy now, and you question it a little bit. And like, I feel like for some people, like, people question, like, why are you going out having a good time? You, like, do you know what I mean? And like, you should be grieving or you should be this, and no, you shouldn't. Like, you should be going enjoying it. You should be doing whatever you want to do, feel what you feel. Doesn't matter. I feel like for some of you, you question, like, should I be feeling like this? And like, healing is, I feel after this sudden shock for some of you, like, you've got to feel what you feel, and like, healing's linear. It's not straightforward. Like, it can come up years later. Grief can come up years later from, you know, the initial shock. I feel like for you, this is a delayed reaction. I feel like for some of you, you're really looking into your darkness here. And you know it's time to move forward, but I feel like for some of you, you might not feel ready to come out the darkness yet, which is fine. But there is this brand new beginning that's waiting for you to open up. And I feel like, friends, with the 6 of Cups, there's something here about friends here are going to help you through it. You see this part of your friends as well. I feel like for some of you, this is sisters. Some of you, it's sisters. I feel in a sisters vibe here. There's friends here that want to help you, you know, and I feel like sometimes you don't want to be vulnerable with them, and like, I feel like you're going to be collaborating with a lot of people here. Like, for some of you, you're going to crafting groups, actually. See these women crafting like a whole new way of being. I feel like you're going into that because you're starting to get an identity for yourself for the first time in a long time. And I feel like a lot of things are coming to the surface, a lot of emotions are coming to the surface for you to deal with. And I feel like with the star as well, there's something here about reaching out for help. For some of you, you don't reach out for help. You need to reach out for help sometimes. You know, you don't have to sit in this darkness all the time. And it is getting to the winter months as well. So a lot of you may be going into hermit mode, and Virgos love the hermit card. The hermit card is your card, Virgo. So I feel like for you in these winter months, you're really going to be sitting and stewing, and I'm feeling like saying you don't sit and stew. I feel like for some of you, you need to get back to this childlike wonderment, and I feel like you are. And this is where the conflict's coming in, like, oh, I shouldn't feel this way right now. And yes, you can, because I feel like you're exploring, and you need to explore. It's needed right now. You're exploring your darkness a little bit here, and the conflicts you have within you. So, thank you so much. We're going to get into your future predictions here, Virgo. Let's get into your future predictions. What's going to go on for Virgo in the future? Let's have a look at that. Future for Virgo, please. We have here the mature woman. Beautiful. We have courtship. Oh, lovely. We have thief, and we have toil and labour. An unexpected income. Some of you may be getting some unexpected money coming your way. I'm just saying. I've seen it, so I'm saying it. I do feel like for some of you, you're going to be working hard this month. You may not be so interested in the love situation, but I feel like love's coming in for you anyway for some of you. Whether you like that or not, there's something here about courtship. So I do feel like there's something here about dating. Or getting yourself out there. If I feel like for some of you, you don't want to, but I feel like for some of you, there is a chance that you do want to, and you need to go and take that opportunity, because in the future, there is an opportunity here. And I feel like with the thief as well, I feel like for some of you, there's something here about time. This little boy here is stealing a watch, and there's something here about don't waste your time. I feel like there's something here about thieving your time and your energy. Somebody, something maybe thieving your time and your energy. There's something about that. And there's something here about not letting time run away with you. We've got so, I feel like saying to you, we've got so little time on this earth, really. And I feel like you need to be going out and enjoying it instead of being in this toil and labour all the time. Because the Virgos do, they love the monies. Just like Capricorn too. And we have so little time on this earth. And I feel like you need to go and enjoy yourself more. Go and live life the way that you want it. And I feel like with this mature woman, you are mature and you are moving into a new era of you. And, I feel like for some of you, you're getting an identity for yourself for the first time in a long time. It's like you're starting to see like things in a different way, life in a different way. And I feel like you need to go and live life a little bit more because you've been stuck in this for some time, my love. So let's see. Let's get you some advice, my loves. Oh, sorry, where's my paper? Thank you so much for that. Oh, gold. Right, we're going into advice. 26 30. Right, okay. Let's get you some advice, Virgo. So thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. It does help me out substantially if you just give it a like, a share, subscribe, whatever you want. Even just a like, that does me. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. It helps my channel a lot. So let's see. We're just looking for... Yeah. You've got Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Let's find her. Joan of Arc. Some of you held your tongue for some time here, Virgo. Let it out. Joan of Arc. You be encouraged to stand strong. You may feel unrecognized and misunderstood, but that doesn't mean you have to give up on your mission you feel called to fulfill. You must follow the will of your soul and exercise your leadership spirit by speaking your truth. You may feel as if you're on a battlefield, but this conflict will come to an end as soon as you stop defending yourself. You are not here to prove yourself to others. Instead, approve of yourself. Know that your angels are on your side and the heavens is thanking you for being the honest soul you are. So for some of you, this conflict is for you to stand up for yourself and say, this is the way I'm living life. Goodbye. This is for me. It's not, life's for living. Life is for living, my love. Stop putting yourself on the back burner because of other people and how they feel. This is about you and how you feel. Grievance, a process. It can take years. It doesn't just happen overnight. Somebody is getting money. Just saying, itchy nose. So I do feel like for some of you, you need to get up now. It's time to move, my love. As I say, healing's healing's linear, so it can happen at any time. Come up in a couple of years, it can come up next year, it can come up today, tomorrow, next day. But it doesn't. You're robbing yourself of life right now. I feel like for some of you, you need to stand up for yourself and say, do you know what? I'm going to go and live my life now. Thank you. And it doesn't matter what the people think. So I love you so much. Love you so much, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. And I will see you soon. Bye, bye, bye.